Watch him throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Dive Podcast. Screw over a little bit. I'm your host of Trap or Dive Podcast, Mual. The fellas in here, AJ and Dre, checked in. If you are looking on the YouTube side of things, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Twitch, Twitter, same thing. Well, not the same thing. But what's up? Appreciate y'all checking however which way y'all are watching. Audio side, man, hit the button. Lead us with a rating review if you can. Takes 10 seconds to do so, and it's free to show your support that way. I don't think we have any administrative items. Happy Christmas Eve, I guess. Merry Christmas in advance to everybody who's gonna be watching this at a later time. Hope you all had a good one with your family. I hope you all got I think eggnog is the thing. I don't really do eggnog, but I think that's a Christmas thing. I don't know if it's Christmas or New Year's. That's why I said that. But hope y'all had a good time with the people in your family. Didn't drive you crazy. All right, Dre, AJ, what's up with y'all, man?
It's good, bro. Matter of fact, did you find a bar to watch the game tomorrow since your man Josh Johnson started?
Nah, bro. I actually
today, man.
What do you got on? Oh, you got a little.
I got a tracksuit on with a dresser underneath. Just felt like being a little streetwear preppy a little bit today.
You gotta put some green or some red on, bro. It's Christmas.
Green or red? What I look like? Santa Claus?
I mean, you look like you dressed up.
Bro,
like black Santa.
Be festive, bro. That's what you gotta do, bro. Eggnog with the Henny. That sounds disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you, Monty. You know I'm a Henny person. That sounds terrible. Have y'all done that before? Before I judge, have y'all done eggnog with yak?
My father spikes the eggnog every year. Well, he used to, the Mr. Boston, so he would even get the eggnog and he would put Salinac up in there.
Salminac?
Salinac, that's the cheap yak.
What?
That is not the Hennessy.
Good Lord.
No, I've never.
Not even E&J like
my father liked the Salinac joint. That was his shit right there.
All right, man.
I'm not drinking no eggnog, bro. That shit nasty, dog.
And that don't got dairy in it.
Yeah,
I can't drink or look at anything with that type of consistency, bro. Like, nah, I'm cool.
He joning, AJ. I called you a bad.
Hey, it is what it is.
I'm about to say Disco finna be joining us in a second. He asked if I was straight. It's crazy that you noticed that 2 seconds in. I am a little Brad. I was at my folks, my dad and my my uncle, their birthdays are in the same frame, like the 23rd and I think the 21st. So we had like a little a birthday party / Christmas celebration at the crib on Sunday, and we had like these family members that we don't see like probably like once every few years, and they kids came through. Now this is a podcast, so don't take it personal, but I'm just saying I was perfectly fine before I ran into y'all. I'm fucked up. Doing a little bit better today, but yeah, I've been going through it since Sunday or since Monday morning.
What you mean? You been lit?
No, I'm sick.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
oh,
sick.
Man.
I'm sick.
I thought, hey man, but happy birthday to your dad. Know he's had a rough year medically or whatever, but happy birthday to him. Blessing to be able to see another one and celebrate. You guys being able to embrace him and show him love to see another year.
Yeah, no, that's facts, bro. I appreciate that. I told him too, bro. He been through a lot this year. Like this probably is like his first year like dealing with so much from a health perspective, so much adversity. I'm like, bro, like life got real for him this year. But he got us, with him. So we're gonna keep things pushing, bro. Like I said, Disco is gonna be joining us because I'm a competitive MFer. And so is AJ and so is Dre. But I don't think they're more competitive.
Spell MFer.
MFER.
You forgot the apostrophe.
Nope. That don't count. It's like, no, but so Disco's gonna be joining us, man. The first ever Trapper Dive spelling bee. I mean, what else do we have to do today? We could have stayed.
Josh Johnson.
Yeah, well, we're breaking the wall. I mean, we're breaking the doors down. Definitely talking Commanders first. But we will have spelling bee between us three. Promised it, man. I think it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I think I'm about to come out on top in the spelling bee competition. So we're gonna see what's up. Why you laughing, bro?
I'm just interested in the words that Disco has either found or got from other people is going to be hilarious.
No, I gave him the resource. Because he didn't. He said you told him, "Hey, bro, can you moderate this spelling bee?" And that's all.
Well, I told him to get like some words from his own or ask some people, whatever the case is. But it's gonna be interesting, man.
A resource. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I don't know which ones he gonna do. Like it's like a scholarly, not even scholarly, but like grade level and then adult level. Like
so you had a study. You provided a study guide, so some of these words.
I have no idea what they are. I just looked at. I just made sure it was legitimate. It was grades. Then there was senior year high school, 12th grade, and then there was adult words. And I was like, all right.
Disco, pause. Disco, pause. Pro.
But Disco, yeah, he worked in the education system, so he should have his own.
Yeah, man, but also don't try to like make us look hella stupid by asking us to spell like some real like spelling bee, some strict spelling bee words, bro.
Why you nervous?
I'm not nervous, bro. I used to win spelling bees all the time in my elementary school.
Cap.
Nah, I'm dead ass though. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I'm not nervous, bro.
All right, so look, we got I think the way we're going to do it, we're going to have 4 rounds. The fourth one being like the tiebreaker if we need it. So it's really 3 rounds. We'll do like an easy, a medium, and a hard word. And we'll go from there. You got 1 elimination. So we mess up one time, we out. That's how it's gonna go. He said, "Now, if you can't spell the first round words, that's giving my anxiety up, bro." But I'm ready.
Have y'all seen that game people been playing on YouTube where you gotta like
the words on the TV
stuff on by the on beat like cat, bat.
Yeah, that shit funny, bro. That shit. I want to try that.
I want to try it.
I thought it was fake. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it do look interesting. All right, let's talk some football first, man. Let's get the people what they came in here for. Monty, what's up? Kenny, what's up? Parlays, I did see it. You know, I'm gonna be locked in tomorrow, but it's crazy because two of the three games. Honestly, I think all three. Who the Lions play tomorrow? Lions play.
You said who?
Yeah,
they play Vikings.
The Vikings.
They play the Vikings. I forgot. JJ's hurt. Like all three of these games, you might as well turn to the NBA. But
bro, I haven't watched the whole NBA game this year, bro. Like so far.
Damn.
Not like I attempted to watch the game. What was it last night? The Mavericks versus the Nuggets. Bro, I didn't even know the cup even happened. That finals was on a Tuesday. And I was like, oh shoot, why are people in Vegas? Like, then I was like, oh, okay. Like basketball is interesting, bro. It don't pick up until after All-Star for me.
Well, I don't miss a Wizards game. I'm gonna be honest with you. They some trash, but I don't miss my boys, man. I watch every game.
That's why I Dre my dog, bro. Because I tell him this all the time, bro. He be going into the season so optimistic, bro. It take one little thing, and I tell him, I was like, bro, don't even do it to yourself. It's crazy how I can do that about the Wizards, and we both Wizards fans, but I can't stray away from the Commanders, but I can do it with the Wizards, like with the snap of a finger.
Well, it's because 82 games. It's easy to disengage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So Washington takes on the Dallas Cowboys tomorrow, and we know about Josh Johnson at this point. He has been announced as the starter. They ended up signing Jeff Driscoll, right? He's been elevated from the Arizona Cardinals practice squad to Washington's second string quarterback. And Sam Hartman as well. He's been elevated as well. So we kind of have an understanding of the quarterback situation moving forward. Does that change anything? Not necessarily. I think the biggest thing when you think about this team right now and its immediate future, aka tomorrow, I don't see much of anything. I have a hard time seeing Washington move the ball against Dallas, despite how bad their defense is. I can see Chris Rodriguez and Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt having a good game. Kenny, parlays, hear what I'm saying. Bill Merritt and Chris Rodriguez having good games, just from the standpoint of them being effective ground game people. But yeah, I don't know, bro. Josh Johnson doesn't change much. No, Dre, I'm going to thug it out with my parents and my family tomorrow if I feel up to it. I thought about a bar, but then I was like, because I wasn't able to go to my dad's birthday yesterday either because of the sickness. So like, if I do go out, I'm gonna go ahead and kick it with them. So yeah, I don't see much offense tomorrow, bro. Don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, man. I mean, honestly, and not even just the offense, the defense as well. Like, I mean, Dallas is, even though
because Deron Payne is out, so
yeah. So to me, like, honestly, I was happy to see Josh Johnson get announced as a starter because I'm on tank commander at this point. We need the highest pick we can get as possible. I mean, just get that at this point. I don't even care about wins anymore. But yeah, as far as tomorrow's game, I mean, yeah, I don't trust that Josh Johnson can go out there and run this offense at a high level or keep the ship afloat like a Marcus Mariota did when Jaden Daniels went out. So, I mean, are you going to be able to evaluate the wide receivers? It's probably going to be more of a run-heavy game. I think that's what Cliff's going to have to do. I think Cliff is going to have to go out there and try to slow this game up. He's going to probably try to ugly it up, I mean, as much as he can, because I see a couple of turnovers coming with Josh Johnson in this game, whether it be fumbles, whether it be interceptions, whatever. But I think his biggest thing is he'll probably be able to make a couple of plays with his legs. That's usually what he's been pretty good at throughout his career whenever he does have to play. So that's one thing you'll probably watch for with a Josh Johnson out there. But for me, I do want to see Bill. I want to see a lot of Bill in this game. At this point, I'm all about seeing who's going to be here for next year or see who's going to flash on offense. I wanted to see more Treylon Burks, but again, with Josh Johnson at quarterback, I'm not sure how much you're going to see him kind of thrive in this offense because I'm not sure how much of it is going to be an air offense. So Yeah, I think it's going to be a struggle for Washington, and I think this is the easiest path to a higher draft pick if you are still watching for that at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think tomorrow's going to be interesting. I truly believe Cliff is going to have Josh running a bit more than we've seen with even Mariota being back there and Jaden. I think that he might even get an opportunity to play under center a bit more than we've also seen all year. Hopefully, trying to play off the running game. I don't know. A part of me feels like it's going to be a competitive game because Cowboys ain't got nothing to play for either, and I feel like some of those guys are definitely not trying to go the hardest because they trying to make it to free agency without any injuries, such as a George Pickens and so on. So I
But
think the game is going to be
I
more
think they trying to
competitive
break
than
some
we think.
records. I think not. I don't even know what records out there, but I think like if you look at it from a leaderboard standpoint, like I'm gonna look at it while you finish. But imagine where Dak Prescott is in terms of like passing yards or passing touchdowns. I'm gonna look it up in a second. George Pickens, like how close? Last we checked, he was like top 2 or top 3 in receiving yards this year when he was in the midst of his hot streak. CeeDee Lamb is up there somewhere. I don't know exactly.
They both over 1,000. Pickens is almost at 1,500. He's at close to 14.
Yeah, so like they playing for something. It's not playoffs or nothing, but they probably trying to rack. They look at this game probably as like a stat pad. I'm gonna go find it, but go ahead, bro.
Oh, and Pickens 9 touchdowns too, by the way. So he's close to double digits.
Yeah, so I guess what I was saying was just more so, Cliff get an opportunity to know going in Josh Johnson is a quarterback. So I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, I've watched Josh Johnson play for a lot of years, bro. Like I never have seen him as a passer. Don't believe that starts tomorrow. I think that he will probably throw for less than 140 yards tomorrow, maybe 130. Who knows, right? I just think that it's just underwhelming how much like these games scheduled for Christmas are, and it just shows you that with the NFL, you can't take that season for granted. These matchups that we're seeing as far as Thursday, all we're supposed to have like playoff implications. That's why they're all division games. From Washington playing Dallas to Denver playing Kansas City to Minnesota playing Detroit. They were all supposed to have these playoff implications, but Kansas City has lost their quarterback. Washington doesn't have Jaden, and they're not competitive. Detroit is like I said last year. Like I said last year, after losing Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson, their window is closed, in my opinion. Minnesota has no quarterback. Denver is kind of sliding down when they're supposed to be trending upwards heading into the playoffs with their defense and offensively, and they've been losing games. So it just sucks that, Washington is right there in the category. Dallas ain't making the playoffs, whatever the case is. I can't even say it's an opportunity to see the young players play. It's just another game. And you just hope you just hope that it doesn't take a long time to end, because I can't really say, hey, you got some things to look forward to the next year, because a lot of the guys that's going to be playing tomorrow not going to be on the roster next year, from an Antonio Hamilton Sr., Jonathan Jones, to Josh Johnson, to Andrew Wiley playing guard. Brandon Coleman may not even be on the team. Who knows, bro? It's just a toss up.
Well,
So
AJ, speaking of which, I want to ask y'all this. I mean, because you going down a road that I kind of wanted to go down. Speaking of who may not be here this year, Cliff Kingsbury was asked at the press conference about potential head coaching opportunities, and he didn't give a definitive answer like, "Oh, I'm here in Washington." He just said, "I'll worry about that, and when it comes. But right now, I'm worried about getting these quarterbacks who hasn't started all season prepared for this game." To me, I mean, that was more of Cliff saying maybe I am entertaining something else. So, do we think Cliff is possibly here after this season?
I think he should entertain something. I pray that he entertains something because I feel like I feel like the offense needs to change just like the defense does. I think with the scheme that Cliff is running, it's time for Jaden to be challenged a bit more at the quarterback position. It's also an opportunity for them to be able to create a better balanced offense. I think you can run tempo when you're scoring points and you're being effective. But once you take that tempo away, Washington's just a vanilla offense in my eyes. I feel like the offense doesn't test even the wide receivers to be creative within the route tree. Yeah, I just think it's time to pivot. Now it'd be interesting if another organization wants to hire Cliff to run the show, like head coach wise, NFL wise, like that'd be interesting. I thought he probably would have took one of these collegiate jobs by now, but I think what is only one major like Power Five program still looking for a head coach, which is Michigan. But hold on.
Could be more, but
Oh, oh, I mean, Disco. I'm talking about when he's on the field. Like, I'm not talking, and I still think off the field you could be challenged. I mean, that's why he uses the VR thing. But you're not really seeing him under center. You're not really seeing a balanced attack offensively. You're just seeing them run the ball just for the hell of it. Like there's no creativity in that. Just take a look at like the Chicago Bears, for example, or Miami, how they threat the offense. I mean, they threat the defense within the running game. There's a lack of motioning there, and yeah, just creativity. Like just seeing certain things up close and personal and just how other offenses have been playing. It's just like I want Jaden to be challenged more. And when I say that, I'm not saying that he can't do it from an attribute standpoint, just more so the offense right now is just stagnant. And I don't think that bringing it back next year, even with a healthy roster, is going to elevate this to the next level. And the third year, especially if Dan Quinn does return, is a very pivotal year for him.
pivot from it.
Pivotal. My bad. My mouth is kind of dry. Pause. But yeah. All right, man. I'm done, bro.
Hey, we getting them nervous for that spelling bee.
I see.
Man, you can't even hydrate yourself or think of hydrating without it being pause worthy. God, did y'all see this video? Ghostface Killer was talking to Rory and Maul, and he was like, "Yo, everything is like pause worthy, bro. I can't even say I'm going to a grocery store like it's pause worthy." Like he was like, "I guess I'm gonna just walk around being a pause guy all day."
What you ask, Dre? What you ask about Cliff?
The whole Cliff thing, because he was asked this week at the press conference about potential head coaching opportunities, and he didn't, necessarily kind of throw it away. He just said pretty much it's on the back burner for now because I'm getting quarterbacks who haven't started this year prepared to start a game this year for the first time. So pretty much he just kind of deflected. He didn't really answer the question, pretty much leaving us on a cliffhanger like, he may be taking a job, or this may be Cliff's last year. And I was just wondering, do you think that there's a high chance that he is out after this season?
I'm definitely super intrigued by whichever route he takes, because I think you can make a case for why he'd want to move on. You can make a case for why he'd want to stay. Like this year was so inconsistent, but also so unpredictable that you feel like you need to be here again to really like take away from like your lessons learned, like evaluate your offense, evaluate Jaden, see where he struggled in his second year and the limited games that he played, and see how you can help him. But like be more proactive, because I don't think any of these guys were pretty proactive in anything. And what I mean by proactive from a non-Jaden standpoint, I mean like what plays could you have called, or what alignments could you have used, or what resources from like personnel standpoint could you have employed to like take the some of the weight off of Jaden's shoulders, right? What type of pre-snap communication could you have done? And when I say pre-snap, I actually mean like not like literally, not just literally before they say go, but I mean like actually like practice preparation. Like what could you do to make sure that he has all the answers? And I'm not saying that he hasn't done that. I'm more so just drilling home to some things that he would want to like say, I think I can do more here. Like hold himself accountable. I think he can do more here. So I can see the case for him saying, you know, I need to come back. And then moving on from Washington, I can see the case for him saying, you know, I think the first year was great. I think that I think that year 2 was same thing, unpredictable and something I didn't see coming. But like I also see like I am probably in a better situation if I can go to the college level and dream or build up a program in the way that I can see it. And maybe college players are a little bit more, or college level is a little bit more feasible for him. I don't know. And I don't think there's a higher risk of him doing one or the other. Because I can easily see him coming back. But I don't think like him leaving is like such a guarantee or over 50% chance. So I don't know. Like, didn't he sign like a 3-year deal?
Yeah, I think
I'm
it
not
was a
mistaken.
3-year
Yeah,
deal.
he signed a 3-year deal, and this is the last year of the Cardinals head coaching money.
Yeah, so he may just rock out with that last year, bro, and see where it goes. I don't think like too deep in terms like his scheme is his scheme. Trust me, I'm frustrated with some things. I've called him out. Like the under center thing is annoying. Like just because like the way you do things is like what works for you. Like bro, like you can advance your offense so much more if you do so much more simplistic things. I think that's kind of the thing that frustrates me most. But like at this point, I don't think like 3 years of Cliff Kingsbury is going to hurt anybody. Whether it's from the quarterback to like the players around him. I think he's still a super smart head coach. Coordinator. And it's a reason why he got a lot of respect. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't have like too terrible things to say about him, but like I do have my frustrations. It just doesn't it's not overbearing to the point where I need him gone.
Yeah, Mual, and I'm actually kind of there with you, Mual. Like, I mean, I understand a lot of people are frustrated and everything, but I still think a lot of fans have pushed a lot of the context of what happened this season out of the window, and they're just looking at the result. And I get it. There are some criticisms. Like for me personally, it's with the run game and how Cliff approaches the run game, and I think he can evolve there. Like if you're talking about any specific place where Cliff can evolve as far as play calling and how he approaches play calling is how he approaches the run game. Like, I mean, Cliff can run a successful offense. We've seen it the first year with Jaden. But again, the context of this season, injuries have ravaged this offense. I mean, how many teams without their starting quarterback, their starting number 1 wide receiver, you know, they're one of their best offensive linemen out from, you know, a good portion of the season, and a running back room that's, you know, it's okay. It's not like, you know, you have a really dominant running back room or anything. So you were missing a lot this year, and that's a lot for any offensive coordinator to overcome. Like I said, there's valid criticisms, but at the same time, I mean, you can do a lot worse than Cliff in this league. And I think one more year of Cliff, I'm with you, Mual, it wouldn't hurt anyone. But at the same time, I mean, he may be intrigued by other offers out there. I mean, so who knows? But again, I do think there's a lot of context that fans throw out the window when they kind of just be like, Cliff bad, Cliff bad, Cliff bad. Yeah, you got to look at the whole picture sometimes.
I get what you're saying. Disco said, if we want to win, why do people want so much change? I get it, but I also think like there's a fine balance. It's important to recognize when you think, or when you know, not when you think, because when you think you can make a mistake, but like when you are convinced that something just isn't going to work, and you choose not to waste your time on it, and move forward, like rip the Band-Aid off, it makes sense to move on and want change, despite how long or how short of a time that person or entity or whatever was in the building, right? Like I think that's important. And I think that matters for here too. Like for example, Disco, do you think that Joe Witt deserves a third year? Granted, he's already got fired, right? I mean, he's got demoted, but he's not going. We know he's not going to be DC next year.
Based off the HBO Hard Knocks, he ain't even get demoted.
But I mean,
he just don't call the plays.
I never really entertained that conversation because it was on social media a lot. Yeah, like you don't call the plays, but I think that's kind of the main thing. Did y'all want him to just like be mute and not active at all? Like, is that what y'all thought when he's?
I mean, not for me. It was not for me. I knew he still was earning his salary. You feel me?
Yeah,
he just ain't had a play calling obligations or the weekly pressers like the OC does. Like that. That's it. I knew he was still in the meetings leading stuff. Like, yeah. I mean, honestly, another underwhelming thing: HBO Hard Knocks. In season.
I didn't even see this. I didn't even see like yesterday's episode.
It's been underwhelming, bro. Like I don't think nothing has been learned from there. Like for the fans, you have not learned a damn thing.
It feels rushed. Like they rushed through every team's storyline or whatever to the point where you can't even get engaged with it, you know?
It's just it's a waste of time.
It's definitely way different than the training camp Hard Knocks, because you can really spend that time with the whole HBO team learning and deep diving into one particular team, where you spread your cast or crew thin, trying to cover 4 teams, and you got to produce content in less than 2 days or less than 1 day, depending on if they play a Monday night game. You gotta get everything together after a Sunday or after a Monday night and get them in position to like produce whatever content. I don't know. It is a good question in terms of how long that something like this may last. They also been over 2. Like last year's in-season Hard Knocks, not good. The Arizona Cardinals don't. Like I'll never forget it because Cliff Kingsbury was on a sinking ship, and after every game, he lined somebody up to do the breakdown, and he walk off and go to his office. Break him down. And I'm like, bro, like, is it Cliff Kingsbury? That's the curse. Like, is that why we're not good? Is because this nigga's on some can't get right on Hard Knocks? I don't know. Where are we at? Moneyball, what's up? Washington sports is crazy. Ed Cooley, my bad, hitting kids with water. Dan Quinn challenge and replay official calls. Brian Keefe lost. Buzz Williams. Solo said take the Commanders out of prime time. We don't do well with all that. All right, so Disco does it.
Prime time games this year, didn't we? 8.
Good lord, yeah.
Damn.
And guess how many we won? Like we really like
0.
Oh no, I'm about to say you know that you ain't had to guess.
I thought it was a trick question for a minute.
Hell no, we ain't win one. Nah, not at all. So yeah, we back in that quote unquote that can't win primetime game shit. But you know, this year was definitely different, but it is what it is. All right, so let's kind of, I mean, the defense is the defense. Deron Payne's out. I don't have too much expectation for them. We actually already talked about Dak Prescott a little bit. I think. I don't think I don't think they'll be holding back. AJ said, you know, he don't think they'll be going too hard. It may be a close game because their season's over. I think they're in a position to really try to chase the leaderboards. I think that Dak Prescott is second in the NFL in passing yards. He's literally 4 yards behind Matt Stafford in terms of the lead. So like he can claim the title in passing yards in one game, obviously. George Pickens, he's third in receiving yards, and like tied for third in touchdowns. So he's gonna probably try and go crazy on Washington as well. You know, that is what it is. It's one thing. Let's talk about one more thing, and then we can get Disco in here. Disco, check your Twitter DM, so you have the link. Yeah, Solo. I mean, how many snaps has Jordan McGee had lately?
Yeah, what did he get
For those
last
that
season? I
listen
didn't
to the
even check the snap count.
podcast, yeah, I'm about to check now. For those that listen to the podcast side, he said hopefully Jordan McGee gets more.
When
time.
people talk about Jordan McGee, what are they hoping?
I think
Like,
we just see him more.
are they hoping that he becomes the starting middle linebacker?
I don't know, bro.
Because I think that there's several players I'd be intrigued on in free agency, such as like a Devin Lloyd. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know what people are hoping to see out of Jordan McGee, but
I think an NFL player like that's because we didn't get to see Jordan McGee last year. This is our first real year of seeing Jordan McGee, and in the first real year we've seen him, I don't even think he may have played a couple of games this year over 50% of the snaps on the football field. So right now, all you're seeing is a flash of a guy, and I think fans want to see if you got a guy that you can carry forward with you, maybe an NFL starter. I don't know if he's Bobby Wagner starter or Frankie Louvu starter.
It can't just be, he's fast in comparison to Bobby Wagner. You feel me? Like, can he truly diagnose plays? Can he truly be that green dot? Like, that's my thing when it comes to Jordan McGee. It's like, I see that he's the faster linebacker. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's more to just being fast. Like, it's still Bobby Wagner is doing his thing out there. It's just, yeah, he lost some steps, which is rightfully so at his age.
No, I agree. He's averaging 29% of the snaps this year. Last game against Philly, he played 42% of the snaps. So that's 30 snaps. I don't really like 42% of the snaps right now is fine with me. In the situation that they're in, if you're talking about anywhere between 30 and 40% of the snaps with Bobby Wagner taking up majority of them, I get it. But I think people are just tired of seeing. I think it's more of a correlation with Bobby and just his lack of athleticism than it is anything else, and they put that onus in like what they want to see from their linebacker position onto Jordan McGee. I don't know if that makes sense, but like they just want to see what a prototypical linebacker in today's NFL looks like in Jordan, and they rather see Jordan, whether or not they know how good or bad he actually is.
And to add on to that, the fact of the matter is you don't know if he can be Devin Lloyd or if he can take the Bobby Wagner position because he doesn't get to play that position. Bobby Wagner's on the field 100% of the snaps. So we don't know what Jordan McGee can do outside of the fact that he is fast. And we do like the flashes that he shows and the little bit of percentage that he plays so far. So I think that's the intrigue of fans. They like the speed that he has. He has something that none of the other linebackers have as far as the speed from sideline to sideline. But the rest of the stuff, as far as can he call a defense, can he get guys in position, we don't know that. He hasn't been put in that position to do so because Bobby Wagner is very durable and the coaching staff trust him 100%. So we don't know.
I'm also with Moneyball. I don't think you're asking a genuine question. You just asked if the green dot is really important. I also don't think, I don't know if Jordan McGee needs the green dot. Like what's cuz name? Thomas Davis. He won the green dot in Carolina. And that's going way back.
Because Luke Kuechly, as we just seen, when he was calling, I don't know where he was calling the game from, but Luke Kuechly was the brains behind that defense as far as IQ standpoint. So the green dot does matter though.
No. I'm acknowledging that because the green dot does matter. I'm saying for Jordan McGee, I'm saying, does he need to be the green dot? I'm saying like if you can find a replacement for Bobby Wagner and still have Jordan McGee play a role where he's still on the field in a significant manner, but not calling the plays, not directing the defense, and he get told something and he does. Like, that's what I'm saying for him. I don't know if that really matters for him to be able to do that. I don't know. What's up, Disco?
Hey, brothers, how y'all doing, man? Merry Christmas Eve, man. Good to see y'all.
San Francisco, what's up, brother?
Likewise.
Hey, can I say something before we not to get too mushy, man. Like I've been on a few podcasts, man, but I really rock with y'all, man. Y'all have really strong takes. Much I agree with, some I don't, mostly from AJ. But like y'all really.
I know Mr. Sam Howell ain't over here talking.
Hey man, look, man,
you never gonna lay that down, Disco.
Is that a suit jacket or a track jacket?
You can't wait to get that jacket. You want to cook that jacket so bad.
Hey man, go ahead and take it off, man. Where you coming from, yo?
Where I'm coming from, I came from a job interview and a party.
I hope you get it.
I'm playing.
Okay. Anyway, man, hey, look, I just want to ask one thing. This is just, I just want to comment on this, and I want y'all to think about this. When you look, somebody made this point, and this is not my original point. Somebody made this point on Twitter that I thought was a very valid point. They looked at the 49ers, and everybody wants to, the Commanders, they got injuries, but look at the 49ers. The 49ers stayed the course. Kyle Shanahan could have been fired multiple times, but they stayed the course. So I'm saying, like, why is it that we so look for change and firing coaches? Where now, if you think we're so used to not having a GM, we won't even give them a chance. Let's let them cook and then see where we are. But what I want to ask y'all is, why is it that we want so much change and turn and fired to hope for what? Now, so I'm not saying you get an eternal pass. I'm saying the most successful teams in the league stay the course, they layer, and their GMs draft well. But if you think we all talk shit about Ron Rivera, he didn't do this, he was terrible. We only 2 years removed. What y'all think?
Hey, Disco, let me ask you a question. Off subject. You got an Android or an iPhone?
I got an iPhone, yo. I got an iPhone.
What model is your iPhone?
I think I got a 16. What that got to do with anything?
You sure it's not like a 11 or a 12?
Okay, he want to get his little jump. He want to get his little.
All right, so pretty much, man.
Get your comedy set in first.
Nah, pretty much, man. It's okay to pivot, bro. Like, it's okay to change. Like,
but why?
Just
based on what?
You base it off of the issue with the Dan Quinn situation and what Adam Peters is doing, right? You can't go from being one game away from the Super Bowl to now picking in the top 10. And it's not like the fact is you were supposed to be building off of what you did, right? And we don't feel like they answered enough of those things building wise. Great trade for Larry Tunsil, right? I think anyone could have did that if he was truly available, and they found out he was
all that. But go ahead.
He was available, right? So amazing trade. He's an all-pro in my eyes. Even though he didn't make the Pro Bowl, he's an all-pro. He's going to negotiate his own contract and get paid. But outside of that, you can't go from being that team to then the next year you look completely lost. We don't even know what is being developed. Like, you could say culture, whatever. I don't even know what the culture is at this point, because you're going to have a bunch of turnover anyways because of the way the contracts are structured. You got a whole bunch of guys on one-year deals. So you keep turning over this roster and you're not building within. No one is fit to just plug in and play in a sense or get that opportunity. That's why people are like hoping to see more of a Jordan McGee, a Ben Sinnott, things along that nature. I mean, just look at the prime example. Marcus Mariota gets hurt last week. Instead of being able to elevate Sam Howell to be the number 2, you got to bring in Jeff Driscoll, and he's already the number 2. And now Sam is the emergency quarterback, and he been here for 2 years. That makes no sense.
Hartman.
So I think Sam Hartman, my bad. Okay, yeah. So for me, it just throws me off a bit, and I just feel like I feel like I'm cool with pivoting, but I don't know if that's really going to happen. So I'm already locked in at the fact that it's going to be Adam Peters and Dan Quinn. But for what I look at it as, the free agency market is going to tell me, and how they maneuver in that is going to tell me all I need to know.
I think that's
I think
fair.
that I think too many people are mocking drafts, which it makes sense, right? You're hoping that this new guy turns into a blue chip, whether that be a Caleb Downs, Jeremiah Love, Jordan Tyson, Carnell Tate, Peter Woods, whoever, right? But at the end of the day, free agency is going to show you what this team is really about and how they're really going to build this roster, because there are some good players that should be available if they don't get franchise tag. But it's all about, are you going to spend the money, and are you going to be aggressive in acquiring those guys and trying to bring some stability to your roster? Because right now we just got a whole bunch of one-year deals.
So AJ, I think you make a good point. I mean, you say, and I agree with you. I think this offseason is pivotal for Adam Peters, and people forget Lance Newmark too. So I think, but what I hear you saying is a contradiction of what you're saying, bringing stability to the roster, but yet you want a coaching change. So let me say this. Let me give you the 10,000-foot view. Ron Rivera was awful at picking talent. He was here for 4 years. 4 years. He left this roster devoid of talent. You go all the way back to Jay Gruden. Jay Gruden's most successful seasons is when he had talent, when he had Pierre Garçon, Jordan Reed, Chris Thompson, Deshaun Jackson. What you're missing, bruh, is talent. Like, it takes time to amass talent, but yet we want coaches to be able to win without talent. You look at all of the top teams that's in the NFL right now. They have talent that we don't have, yet we want to fire coaches. We want to fire coaches for once. Let me finish. For once, I want us to have a GM that gives his coach time. I want Dan Quinn to succeed. I don't want him. I want him to succeed. I want Cliff Kingsbury to succeed. I want him. I don't want another coach. What's that going to do?
Yeah. But I mean, it's like it's a difference when you're drafting players and you can see that they bring some type of spark, whereas we're not seeing that. So you can kind of put the Ron Rivera tag on Adam Peters and Dan Quinn so far, because you really don't have anything to look forward to. Whereas with the Rams, you're seeing them draft a Kobe Turner, a Brian Young, a Jared Verse, a Brandon Phillips.
How long that GM been in?
Les Snead has been there a long. Les Snead has been there for a long time, and he's been able to go through coaches like Jeff Fisher and get to McVay. But the thing,
what you say, Dre?
I said AJ would have wanted him fired years ago.
Who, Les Snead?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I would have, if I was a Rams fan, I would have wanted Les Snead fired. But I also don't have a Sean McVay.
Like AJ, what's wrong with patience, bro? We were just in the NFC Championship game. What is wrong with patience?
Let me say this.
I'll let somebody else answer.
For the people who keep saying, well, Kyle Shanahan would have did this, he would have did that. Kyle Shanahan's first season, he started 6 wins. Second season, 4 wins. Under that same scenario, everyone would have wanted Kyle Shanahan fired. People wanted Kyle Shanahan fired after the 2012 season with RG3. They didn't believe in Kyle Shanahan then. So to me, it's all about, fans looking at now. Fans hate what they always have. If it's something bad, they're always looking for that root or that blame, and they don't want to give it patience. This is year 2 of this regime. Year 1 worked. Everything worked year 1. Year 2, it just didn't work. For me, I'm all about sample sizes, Disco. I'm going into year 3. Now, if I see year 3 and it's still trending downward, then I'm like, okay, now that's a good trend to go by, because now you have 2 bad years after 1 good year. I'm not sure these dudes could turn this around. But we have 1 bad year after, and again, the context. How many teams overcome what Washington overcomes this year? We're talking about those injuries. Could Kyle Shanahan come out there and win 9 to 10 games without a Jaden Daniels, without a Terry McLaurin, without a Sam Cosby, without, you already have a lot of talent devoid on the defense, and then you get injured. Your best 3 edge rushers get injured on the defense. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that good to begin with. How many coaches overcome that? How many GMs overcome that? How many GMs prepare for your 4th or your fifth best edge rusher to be your best edge rusher or come in and be a dominant or impact edge rusher. You just don't account for those things. Now, again, there are some valid criticisms. Like you can criticize some of the moves, you can criticize some of the lack of moves, but at the same time, it's 1 year of bad that we've seen. And a lot of that was due to injuries, and a lot of that was due to circumstances they couldn't control. So now going into year 3, I want to see where this trends to. If they can pick it up, then we can say they got 2 good years under their belt, and last year may have just been an anomaly. But if it does look bad again, then you can start really saying, man, this doesn't look good. And I'm questioning these guys. I mean, that's just what I'm at.
But then this is Adam Peters' year. We can talk about Cliff Kingsbury and Dan Quinn.
We need to put a cap on this conversation. No, I'm not. I'm saying, go ahead, get your last word.
Adam Peters. We don't really. What do we really know about Adam Peters? We don't really know a lot. This is his time. This is going to show, like to your point, Dre. This is going to be the indicator. Not so much that we're going to the Super Bowl, but what kind of talent can he give his coaches to succeed?
But it's like,
Disco, you got the Disco. Come on, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish it off. But it's like,
you got 30 seconds.
How many? Hey, chill. But nah, like how many chances can you give Adam Peters at this opportunity of a lifetime to be an NFL GM? I'm just saying, no, it's like he's had a bunch of picks, hasn't hit on any. He's had limited picks, hasn't hit on any. Like, damn, bro, like I don't know. I can't really elaborate because I was put on a time.
He might have just drafted the best punt returner in the last 2 years.
You had a chance to elaborate.
Spelling word.
2 answers ago. You got your words pulled up. Got the words pulled up.
I got them. Round 1, you ready?
Yeah. So round 1, how we're going to handle this again for those who are just travel dice. Let me put my shades on too. I'm real deal business nigga. So look, we're gonna go one contestant at a time. We all get our own individual words. We're gonna go easy, 4 rounds, easy, medium, hard. And the 4th one is gonna be a tiebreaker in the event that we all make it through each round. We get 1 chance. If we mess up, we out of there. So Disco, since you are the moderator, you pick who goes first, second, and third. And we're going to stick with that. We're going to
pick a randomizer because you know you're going to pick me first.
No, I'm not. I'm going to pick Dre first. I'm going to have Dre go first.
All right, bet.
Now, let me set one rule. You get to like stutter and go back like twice. If you can't, you only get to, I don't know. All right, here we go. Dre, here we go. First round, easy. Review. The previous play is under review.
REVIEW.
Correct. All right.
Wait, hold on. I think I got celebrations. Hold on. Let me check. Huh? Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm going with AJ.
What was that? What sound was that?
It's applause, bro.
It's clapping. It's applause.
Oh, it sounded like somebody got
booth.
I don't know.
AJ was in the booth at King's Dominion with that jacket. Booth.
Can you use booth in a sentence for me?
You just did.
Another one. I'm DJ Khaled. Another one.
I was a DJ, so I was up in the booth.
Okay. That would be BOOTH.
All
Let me get my round of applause, please. Thank you.
All right, AJ. All right. All right. Mual, here we go. Bowling. I think I can bowl a 200 when I go bowling. Bowling.
Well, that's a true statement too. I only bowl 200s. So whenever y'all ready to get out there, man, chop a dive bowling, bro. We do that too. Smoke y'all. BOWLING. Bowling.
That's correct. All right, everybody rolls to the second round. All right, I got it.
Mual looking like Ray Charles over there spelling and shit, bro.
Okay, round 2 is going to be a little bit more difficult.
Hey, let's get through it.
We're going to reverse the order this time. Mual, you going to go first.
Okay.
Interception. I think the quarterback tomorrow will throw an interception.
Hey, you know, I know this too because anytime I play AJ or Dre in NCAA or Madden, that's all I get from them, bro. Interceptions. Pick them off. INTERCEPTION. Interception.
Correct. All right. Go ahead, Maul. Look at that Morgan State coming out. All right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Dre. It's on not Dre. It's on AJ. Adam James. It's on you. Referee. We need a referee for this conversation. Referee.
Okay, referee. Can you use that in a sentence again, please? Another one.
The referee never calls travel in the NBA. Referee.
Good one, good one. That would be REFREE.
Wrong.
He's done.
I spelled referee wrong? Dang.
Smoked.
It's not an R. It's not an R, bro. It's REFEREE. Referee. Okay. All right. You out, bro. Going back to Twitter and argue with them. Okay. All right.
Yes.
You out after one word?
Yes, that's the rules. The rules were read before the
All right.
game.
All right. Okay. Now we're not gonna let you in, but we're gonna
Brother,
give you something to redeem yourself. Okay, Dre. It's on
Hey, I
Dre.
spelled referee wrong. God damn.
Dre.
Free.
Formation. Let's bring back the I formation.
FORMATION. Formation.
That is correct. Correct. Yes. All right, y'all. Okay, we get ready to get deep.
I spelled fucking referee wrong.
Ball
Like,
is
dog, I
dying
know how to
last
spell that
night.
shit too.
Okay,
Like, that's the
okay,
crazy part, man.
Hold on.
Dre, it's
Okay,
brother, dude.
AJ,
That's for
spell
another
it again.
sickness, bro.
spell it again. You get it. Spell it again.
Nah, bro, keep going.
All right.
I'm not about to spell referee again.
Okay.
I can't believe I got that wrong. That's wild.
You spelled a re-free. That's what you spelled it.
Okay. Y'all ready? Okay.
Man,
We're gonna go
ready,
Dre.
yeah. It's Dre
I need
first,
you to
bro.
focus.
All right, man. Let's go.
Hippopotamus.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I saw a hippopotamus by the river.
That's not a
Hippopotamus.
word. That's a thing. That's an animal.
Oh.
All right.
It's a word, bro.
H.
Okay, you want something else?
Yeah, please.
want something
Can I
else?
get another word? Yes, I want another word.
All right. Flabbergasted. I was flabbergasted at the Commanders' performance against the Vikings. Flabbergasted.
FLABBERGASTED.
Oh, man.
Let me. Can I get back in the game? Let me spell it. Let me get.
Well, at least I made it around 3.
All
Let
right.
me spell flabbergasted.
Did you Google it?
No,
Okay,
Oh,
let me
what
hear
did
it.
I get wrong?
it's
It's a G.
flat-
It's a H. It's a A. It's. Oh no. I'm gonna let.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
AJ.
now you already know the word. Now you just told him.
No. He still ain't gonna be able to spell it. Go ahead.
flabbergasted. F. It's FLABBERGASTED.
Wrong. Both of y'all got it wrong. It's F.
How y'all keep forgetting the E though?
No.
I got the E. I missed the
No,
H.
you only all by one letter. Both of y'all. It's FLABBERGHASTE. Gasted. Like a GH. Gasted. Flabbergasted.
I missed the H. That's the
Oh
one. I
yeah.
missed.
Okay, so that was over early, but okay. All right, let's go back. Let me give y'all another chance. You get another chance. Okay, AJ, I'm gonna let you back in the game, fam. I'm gonna let you back in. I'm gonna let you back in, Choir Jacket. Okay, look.
What we going back to round 2 or round 3? What are we doing?
Now we're going to more difficult. Now we're going back to okay. Here we go. AJ, I'm gonna give you an easy one. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Wait, just for clarity, so we're still on round 2. We're giving AJ another shot. Or we're on round 3.
Everybody's in,
AJ.
but we're going to round 3. Everybody's
okay,
in, and
all
we're
right,
going
all
to
right.
round 3. Are we good with that?
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
You know, AJ lost first.
Okay. AJ, it's on incomprehensible. Incomprehensible.
Man, I don't think I've ever even spelled that word in my life, bruh.
He wanted the spelling bee.
I was in elementary school, fool. You think I was using
You're
incomprehensible in
Yeah.
elementary school?
I seen them Indian kids do it.
Do I look like
Hey, bro, this might have been the greatest
Right.
idea yet, bro.
I'm sorry. Field goal.
Do I look like I'm from Punjabi?
Hold up.
You said what?
Time out.
Field goal. Field goal.
Hey, Disco. Armani just said I wasn't wrong in my spelling. He said that in
I wasn't
the dictionary, flabbergasted is spelled exactly how I spell.
Yeah, I wasn't wrong either. So I don't know. I ain't never seen H in flabbergasted.
Okay, wait a minute.
So I wasn't out.
Man, our damn moderator can't even spell. God
you know
damn.
what?
God damn.
Oh
shit.
no!
I'm
Our damn
wrong.
moderator can't
He
even
was
spell.
wrong. See, I knew it.
Everybody's back in.
Oh man, come on.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let me give you an easy one. Okay, dominant. At one time, AJ, this on you. At one time, Von Miller was dominant.
Okay. The crazy part is I can spell this shit. I just gotta.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm just writing it out like I'm pretending. I'm pretending I'm Indian now. Dre.
Just suck the air out and now you got opportunity. So just go ahead and spell it.
Come on, man.
Okay, is DOMAIA. Hold on.
Okay, he says hold on.
So DOMAINT.
That's incorrect. I know that for sure. That's incorrect. That was an easy one.
Oh, yeah.
All
right. Okay.
So
I know I saw dominant.
Okay. Maul.
All right, bro. What's up?
Questionable. That call was questionable.
QUESTIONABLE. Questionable.
That is correct. That is correct.
You better not get nothing else wrong for the
All right. Dre.
Wait, Brett, can we spell dominant for AJ, Brett?
Yes. DOMINANT. Dominant. Okay. Dre, you ready?
Yes, I am. Go ahead.
Impatient. Some fans are impatient.
I am PATIE. That's ENT.
That is correct. All right. Oh, okay. All right. We get ready to get okay.
All right, so we back on level 3 now.
Huh?
Are we back on level 3?
Back on we on level 4.
This is the last one.
This is a tiebreaker.
Okay. Posthumous.
Oh, who is it on?
It's on the Maul. It's on Maul.
Okay.
Posthumous. Don Coryell is ashamed that he was elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame on a posthumous vote. Posthumous.
That means he died, right? And then he got the
posthumous. Or you could say posthumous.
I hear posthumous.
Yeah.
Posthumous.
All right, I don't want to get
that means after death
by pronunciation.
Yeah. Like Biggie Small
death.
CD,
Posthumous.
like when death came out, posthumous.
Okay, posthumous. POSTOMOUS. Posthumous.
That's wrong.
That is incorrect. It is POSTUMOUS.
All right,
Andre,
so on me.
Dre, if
Championship.
you spell this correct, you are the winner.
See,
of
hold
the
on, wait.
game.
That's so look at oh no, never mind. I think I did use
Dre.
that. Never mind.
Dre, it's on you. Beleaguered. The Washington Commanders defense has been beleaguered all season. Beleaguered.
BELEAGUERED.
Nah, bro. You were almost there, though. That's wrong.
Damn.
Bro, what Caucasian ass word is that?
Okay. All right, I'll give y'all.
I ain't never heard that word a day in my life, bro.
Oh man.
What does it mean?
No,
It means beleaguered, like you're beat up and battered. Okay, let me go to something else. All right,
so this is our last one because I've gotten one wrong, and I think
I've only got one wrong.
Okay.
Two.
Here we go.
No,
here we go.
Remember, Disco was wrong when I was actually right on.
And I let AJ back in the game, but he's out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
keep me out
So
of
me
it, bro.
and Dre got one wrong.
Keep me out of it.
he said he tired. He tired of this.
I can't believe I ain't spelled referee and dominant.
Okay.
Like, bruh.
Okay, here we go. It's easy. It's on. We're gonna go with you, Dre. Severance. When I left the team, they gave me severance.
SEVERANCE.
That is correct.
Bro, they work for the government. Severance is an easy ass word to spell.
Well, I watch a show called Severance too, so it's really easy.
A little late, my bad.
Disco,
Right.
get a bit more challenging, bro.
Okay.
Beleaguered was around that that mind frame. Like, you feel me?
Okay. All
Hey,
right.
don't listen to the backseat gamer, bro.
Okay. Mual here. This is it. If you don't get this, Dre wins the championship. Acquaintance. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
A C Q U damn. I no. A C Q U A INTENCE. Acquaintance.
You were off on one word, on one letter, bro.
Hey, nah, it's not over for Dre. He got to spell another word right. He got to spell another word right
Man,
to win.
What was it?
Wait, listen, let me spell it. ACQUAITANCE. You said E.
God.
It's on Dre.
Dre won.
No, he got to spell another word in order to win.
Dre won.
That is true.
Y'all ain't never seen scripts spelling bee? That's how it works. That's how it works. You got to spell.
I want to hear "Gangsta Party" by Snoop Dogg.
First rounds on Dre next time we link up, man.
This was great, man.
Oh no, the winner doesn't pay for drinks. The winner receives drinks.
Hey, AJ, I really did want to come to your last happy hour. I just couldn't, man. I had a conflict, man. I heard it was great.
It's all good. What y'all doing for New Year's Eve, though?
I need this. We try to get out there to your spot again, Disco, bro.
Yeah, but you know what, man? It's so funny, man. After the second to the last, we had a little issue with the owner, so we looking at another spot. But stay tuned. We're gonna be great.
Everything is you just gotta.
Hey, you live out that way?
I live in Laurel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was just asking because I was like, I'll text you about it offline.
What's the word for New Year's? Or you going? It's something that you got already. Somebody already playing?
Nah, I don't know. My girl talking about she want to do something grown and sexy. I'm like, bruh, I don't even be out for New Year's Eve, but it's like a couple little hotel ball joints. So I'm getting the tux or whatever.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I don't know which one I'm gonna go to, but there's one like hosted by like Lorenz Tate and
I've seen that one.
And Tay Diggs, and then there's another one I just came across that'd be in Tyson's with a bunch of DJs, like some top DJs. So yeah, there's like a lot of stuff going on. It's just more so she want grown and sexy. I did see for the young ratchets, I seen Moneybag Yo is at Throw Social, which is an interesting thing for
I'm
New
about to
Year's
say
Eve.
it. Throw Social, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
that's a band. That's a stage for new impressions. Not no damn money.
Yeah, you may not see January 1st, 2026, but God bless.
AJ, take it from your uncle, man. Yo, if she say that's what she want to do, hit that like. Okay, you see the Moneybag Yo joint.
That's X. That's not even an option. But yeah, we're gonna do something grown and sexy. For me, like I said, I normally don't be out for New Year's Eve, so
yeah,
I really want us to like do a nice little dinner before if we party anywhere. That's my main thing.
Yo, man,
I don't want to go to no party and try to eat their hors d'oeuvres or whatever they got there. Like I want to.
What you do, yo, is
I'd be
go
mad as hell the whole night if that's all I had to eat. Some old dirt.
Like pick the like you said. You said you getting the tux. You said like hit the joint that got all the DJs. Stay at the hotel. And you can flex it. You can stay up in the room, go downstairs, come upstairs. That's how you do it and smash.
Man, come on, bro. Like can't put that on Trap or Dive like that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we grown up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you know.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah,
not break any type of.
I'm just playing with you. But it sounds like that's something you've done in the past. So
no. What I've done in the past is don't pick the most popular thing. Pick the next level down. Stay at the women love staying in hotels. Many women, not all. Many women love staying in hotels so they can, chill.
Yeah, the hotels that they doing it at not nice though. Like the one I'm talking about with all the DJs, the thing is like the Hilton and McLean. That joint's not nice.
No, you gotta.
That joint is not nice.
Yeah, you gotta find some. You gotta find some upscale shit like the Pentry or the.
Yeah, they ain't nobody doing no event. They ain't letting no black people have no events at the Pendry in Baltimore or DC. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll talk, but yeah, I would love to be around my boys bringing in the new year, especially when be outside. I don't know what everybody got going on with their family or whatever, but yeah, Disco, let us know if you come up with anything. You about to take your ass to the game tomorrow. I don't know why, but God bless.
Because I'm a season ticket holder.
You better let that season ticket go to waste.
Now you know what though. My wife got a torn. She had a torn meniscus, so she can't go. So I sold.
Basketball?
Yeah. No. Literally, dog. We were going out I took her out on a date, and I'm not
wearing them high heels.
She fell and randomly and tore her meniscus. So
damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, man. But New Year's. Hey, I'm with any plan.
And here's the thing. I appreciate Dre, Mo, I appreciate y'all supporting my event, man. I know, people don't know. Twitter is fantasy land, but I really appreciate y'all coming out because I know that was a drive.
You showed a lot of love that night, Disco. That's why I said, man, let us know, man. We'll pop up. It was a good time. Man. We definitely had a good.
You gave us the other one, but I was furloughed. I know you said you was gonna look after us, but I don't like. There's a little people doing that, man. You did a lot that first day. I was like, come on, bro, can't do that again. But
hey, man, look,
I appreciate it. It's appreciated, but
ain't nothing but some money, man. Ain't nothing but some money.
But no, it's nothing, bro. Like I think something we get up out of here in a second, but I just think some things people don't understand, bro. Like Twitter, social media. Sometimes it's easy to just say somebody, on social media, and it's cool here and there, to like show like the fake support on socials. But if you got people that you really rock with, ain't nothing to pull up if you can. So
yeah.
That
we're all in the same area, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, even though it was a good little drive for me, but
Dre, what's Georgetown looking like? You my Georgetown go-to.
Like, man, it's wait and see. The new year will tell us everything because we got a couple players coming back for the new year, so we're gonna see how things rock out by February. By February, I'll be able to tell you where we at.
All right,
by February, the season over, bro. What?
Yeah, that's when it gets started, bro. March is when the season over. If you ain't,
I know, but if you ain't even in the picture for March Madness,
yeah, but I mean,
it's season over.
Like how the chemistry working and all that, you'll see that in January. That's what January.
Man, college basketball is so tough, bro. With this NIL,
but conference season starts in January, so that's when you see everything.
I know we getting out of here. My biggest gripe with Georgetown, because that was my school growing up. I think they got to get AI more involved with whatever they got going on.
You gotta want to be.
Bro, what you doing over there, Disco? Like just like a unk. Like y'all ain't see him pouring out white stuff just now.
Yeah, they got the eggnog going, bro.
The eggnog.
The eggnog. Okay,
eggnog, bro.
Like he just wasted eggnog on himself.
Always trying to joan on the way out. Get a tie, young bro. Get a tie. Get a tie. Get a tie. Get a tie, whinings, brother. All right, y'all.
All right, Disco. That's gonna wrap it up for the show, man. Again, no post game tomorrow. Enjoy. We all enjoying family time anyway. So, the fellas be back next week. We'll handle it from there. Shout out to Drake, man. You cheated. I should have won. But I'll let it slide, man.
Ain't getting nothing wrong.
Hey, no, that was a funny segment though.
It was, bro. I'm glad we stuck with it, bro. Instead of pushing it off.
Now when I get off here, I gotta go right down dominant and referee because I cannot believe I spelled those two things wrong. And I know how to spell.
You may have stage fright, bro. You may have had stage fright.
I might. I should have popped his hand.
Hey, where he said refree. All right, we gone, bro. Y'all take it easy, bro. Be safe. Peace.
Chop it down. Chop it down. Chop it down. You gon' chop it down. Chop it down. You gon' chop it down. Damn, set. Watch him throw the ball. We gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.